The UK state pension system provides a vital safety net for millions of retirees. At the heart of this system lies the triple lock, a mechanism designed to ensure that pensions keep pace with the cost of living. Introduced in 2010, the triple lock guarantees that the state pension will rise each year by the highest of three figures: inflation, average earnings growth, or 2.5%. This measure was implemented to protect pensioners from the erosion of their purchasing power due to inflation, and to ensure that their incomes keep up with the rising cost of goods and services. The triple lock has been widely praised for providing a much-needed safety net for pensioners, particularly those who rely solely on the state pension for their income. However, in recent years, the long-term sustainability of the triple lock has come under intense scrutiny. As the UK faces economic challenges and demographic shifts, questions are being raised about the affordability of this guarantee. The debate surrounding the triple lock is complex and multifaceted, with strong arguments both for and against its continuation in its current form. The triple lock has been instrumental in improving the financial well-being of millions of pensioners across the UK. By guaranteeing a minimum annual increase, the triple lock ensures that pensioners' incomes do not fall behind the rising cost of living. This protection is particularly crucial for pensioners who rely solely on the state pension, as they have limited means to supplement their income. The triple lock provides them with a sense of security and peace of mind, knowing that their income will keep pace with inflation. Moreover, the triple lock has helped to reduce pensioner poverty and improve the standard of living for many older people. By ensuring that pensions maintain their value over time, the triple lock has enabled pensioners to maintain their purchasing power and participate fully in society. The annual increases provided by the triple lock have made a tangible difference in the lives of pensioners, allowing them to meet their basic needs and maintain a decent standard of living. In April 2025, pensioners are set to receive a significant boost to their state pension, thanks to the triple lock. The Office for National Statistics has projected that the Consumer Prices Index measure of inflation will reach 7.4% in September 2024, the figure used to determine the triple lock increase for the following year. This means that the state pension will rise by 7.4% in April 2025, resulting in an annual increase of £472 for pensioners receiving the full, new, state pension. This substantial increase will provide a much-needed financial cushion for pensioners struggling with the rising cost of living. However, while pensioners will undoubtedly welcome this increase, it has also reignited the debate about the long-term sustainability of the triple lock. The significant cost of this year's increase has led some experts to question whether the triple lock can be maintained in its current form without placing an undue burden on public finances. While the triple lock has undeniably benefited pensioners, its long-term sustainability has been a subject of intense debate and concern among economists, policymakers, and financial experts. The primary concern stems from the potential strain that the triple lock could place on public finances, particularly as the UK faces a rapidly aging population and increasing life expectancy. As more people reach retirement age and live longer, the cost of funding the state pension system rises significantly. The triple lock, with its guaranteed annual increases, amplifies this financial pressure. Critics argue that the triple lock is unsustainable in the long run, and that it could lead to intergenerational inequality, with younger generations bearing a disproportionate burden to fund the pensions of older generations. The Institute for Fiscal Studies, a leading economic think tank, has warned that the triple lock is unsustainable in its current form, and has called for reforms to ensure the long-term affordability of the state pension system. Section 5. The aging population, a growing challenge. One of the most significant factors contributing to concerns about the triple lock's sustainability is the UK's aging population. Over the past few decades, life expectancy has increased considerably, and birth rates have declined. This demographic shift has resulted in a larger proportion of the population reaching retirement age, while a smaller proportion of the working age population contributes to the tax base that funds the state pension system. This imbalance between contributors and beneficiaries puts a strain on the system, making it more challenging to maintain the current level of benefits without significant increases in taxes or cuts to other public services. The triple lock, with its guaranteed annual increases, exacerbates this challenge by adding further pressure on an already strained system. As the number of pensioners continues to grow, the cost of funding the state pension through the triple lock mechanism will become increasingly difficult to manage, raising serious questions about its long-term viability. Section 6. Increasing life expectancy, a double-edged sword. While increasing life expectancy is a positive development, reflecting improvements in healthcare and living standards, it also presents challenges for pension systems worldwide, including the UK's triple lock. As people live longer, they spend more years in retirement, drawing on their pensions for a more extended period. This longevity increases the overall cost of providing pensions, placing further strain on the system. Moreover, the triple lock's link to earnings growth means that pensions rise in line with average wage increases. However, as people live longer and spend more years in retirement, their earnings growth during their working lives may not keep pace with the cost of living over their extended retirement. This discrepancy could lead to a situation where pensions, even with the triple lock, fail to provide an adequate standard of living for some pensioners in the future. Section 7. Economic uncertainty, adding fuel to the fire. The debate surrounding the triple lock's sustainability is further complicated by the current economic climate. The UK, like many other countries, faces economic uncertainty, with rising inflation, stagnant wages, and the ongoing impact of global events such as the conflict in Ukraine. These factors put pressure on public finances, making it more challenging to fund essential services, including the state pension. The triple lock, with its guaranteed annual increases, regardless of the economic climate, adds an element of unpredictability to government spending. In times of economic downturn, when tax revenues may be lower, the triple lock could lead to a significant increase in government borrowing or necessitate cuts to other public services to fund the state pension. This uncertainty makes it difficult to plan for the long term and raises concerns about the affordability of the triple lock during times of economic hardship. Section 8. Potential solutions. Navigating a complex issue. Given the concerns surrounding the triple lock's sustainability, various alternative approaches have been proposed to ensure the affordability and fairness of the state pension system in the long run. One option is to move away from the triple lock and introduce a double lock system, which would link pension increases to either inflation or earnings growth, whichever is higher. This approach would provide a degree of protection for pensioners while potentially reducing the volatility and unpredictability of the triple lock. Another suggestion is to raise the state pension age to reflect increasing life expectancy. By gradually increasing the retirement age, the government could reduce the overall cost of providing pensions and ensure that the system remains sustainable in the long term. However, any changes to the state pension system, particularly those affecting the triple lock, are politically sensitive and require careful consideration to balance the needs of pensioners with the long-term sustainability of public finances. Section 9. Conclusion: striking a balance. The triple lock has been a cornerstone of the UK state pension system for over a decade, providing a crucial safety net for millions of pensioners. However, as the UK faces demographic shifts, economic uncertainty, and increasing life expectancy, the long-term sustainability of the triple lock has come under intense scrutiny. While the triple lock has undoubtedly benefited pensioners, ensuring that their incomes keep pace with the cost of living, concerns remain about its affordability in the face of growing financial pressures. Finding a sustainable path forward for the state pension system is crucial to ensure that it continues to provide a vital safety net for future generations of retirees. This may involve exploring alternative approaches such as a double lock system or adjustments to the state pension age to strike a balance between protecting pensioners' incomes and ensuring the long-term viability of the system.